Y'all, Wagwan, Tish your boy, Jadon Legendary. We are back on Zay the Shooter. Well, Zay the Swift now. Okay, now for those who don't know, probably wondering where the frick are clothes at. Please on Zay the Shooter / Swift here. I made her originally on vanilla, as my older subscribers will know, and you know the recent video I just posted. So here's the thing though, on vanilla, you know, vanilla everybody's slow. Some people hit hard, some people don't, but most of the classes are pretty dang slow overall. It's the first version of the game, so things are, you know, it felt normal then, but as you go up in Warcraft, you realize how slow it actually was back then. TBC, a little faster, big difference. You can feel it. She's a lot more overpowered. As where vanilla, she felt like a strong warrior, strong paladin. TBC, she felt a little too strong. Well, we're on Wrath of Lich King now. And as y'all know, Wrath of Lich King, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Wrath of Lich King is way more hyperactive than both vanilla and TBC. It might be like them two combined. So this character is extremely overpowered here. The reason for it is because I took something I built that was already hyperactive through having extra swings and haste, and I put it on an expansion that's extremely hyperactive itself. So as you can see, we ain't wearing much of nothing. Yet look at the haste from simple buffs. Look at the crit from simple buffs. The best thing we're wearing is this sword right here, which is indeed the best sword in the game. But I mean, we ain't wearing nothing else. We got a blue chest piece from frickin' there was a sunken temple. We got tier 1 heroic shoulders. Tier 1 heroic gloves. And recruit's boots, the very first pair of frickin' boots you get as a warrior. You know what I'm saying? What the fuck? What happened to the camera? I can't see nothing. You can't. Oh, you can't. What the fuck happened? You can't. You can't be chill with this character because even then she's still too dang strong. So look at that right there. That right there is a big dog warrior, 31,000 health, and Tony is Tone. You know what I'm saying? That's where I got the name Tony Tone from my Saints Row character. That's a big boy warrior right there. Check this out, man. Oh, we getting shot. Never mind, man. That hunter shooting the crap out of me. That's the only issue we're gonna have to deal with, though, is the sheer lack of armor. Sheer lack of armor. We're definitely gonna die fast. We're not careful. Like this hunter who seems to be eating every frickin' debuff. Where you going, sir? As you can see, he's still dying at a pretty ridiculous rate. Just got zooked out. I say zooked. I think that's gonna save you? It's not. You know what I'm saying? Now, is it possible for you to kill people not wearing gear? Yes. You see rogues do it all the time. I got a rogue where I do it. That man wears a suit and tie most of the dang time, and I still be smashing on people. I made a whole video showing fucking the combat, assassin, and subtlety rogues naked, killing people. People used to do it back in the day. That's where I got the idea from. Grimmy exists because of stuff like that. I saw this one video of this undead rogue slaughtering people back in Warlords of Draenor on a TBC private server, and I'm like, yo, I gotta give that a try. And so I did, and guess what? I was not disappointed, though. Grimmy still exists, don't he? It's been Wrath of Lich King is when I made him. He's still, I mean, not Wrath of Lich King, Warlords of Draenor is when I made him. He's still around because it really does work like that. And I never thought about it. I wish I would have tried that back in my heyday when I was playing Warcraft for 8 hours a day. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't never seen no non-stealthy do it. Now that could just be me, you know what I'm saying? Maybe I never seen it, but this character, you shouldn't be able to do it, I feel like. You shouldn't be able to go around efficiently slaughtering people wearing no gear. Oh no! My goodness, I almost died. Almost died. Gotta get out of here. Or Antonius Tone comes and slaughters us. Okay. I ain't never seen no non-stealthy do it. Now correct me if I'm wrong, maybe y'all have. I personally, though, have never seen a non-stealthy do it. I feel like it's possible, because warriors and paladins are very strong, but that's a whole lot more work you got to do to pull it off versus the rogue. You just can sit and stealth and stun people over and over and over and over and over again. Because that's how I do it. And I put you in a nice hefty headlock. You'll never run. Where is the flag area? I am confusion. Yeah, after this hunter then. What the? Hey, man. I don't know why I just wasted my stun. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, it's Antonia's tone. It's Antonia's tone. Nah, Antonia's tone, I can't let you do that. I know I got the inspiration of the Puerto Rican assassin in my Saints Row playthrough from you, Big Tony Tone, Tony Turtleneck, but you still gotta die, Antonia's tone. I forgot this is who I got the name from. Antonia's tone. So for those who don't know, I have a playthrough channel where I play story games, the entirety of story games. And for Saints Row 1 and 2, I made a character named Tony Tone because of that troll warrior. Antonia's Tone. That name is sick as fuck. Antonia's Tone. So I'm like, yo, I gotta use that, son. So I made Tony Tone, the Puerto Rican assassin, Tony Turtleneck. He only wears turtlenecks, you know what I'm saying? The Puerto Rican assassin, baby, that boy, man. Big Diesel, you know what I'm saying? Tony Tone. And that's exactly where I got that from. Tony is Tone. that is an amazing name. I had to use this, man. Hey, where you going, lady? Oh, so you think you're just gonna set me on fire and run? Come on, man. So, but yeah. I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong. Maybe y'all have seen it, but I have not. So, you're probably wondering, well, how truly overpowered is it with a full set of gear? Well, I'm gonna show you after we take this shaman down, I think. Well, I guess we're definitely gonna take him down now. Nah, I want to kill him before before he's taking my kill. I hope this hunter kills you. He not. There's too many people over here. God dog it. Don't take my kill like that, man. I'm taking this one. I think I took it. Shoot, I don't know. Okay, but yeah, let us see. Okay, so I'm gonna show you right quick. You're probably wondering, you know, how overpowered is she truly with a normal full set of gear? And obviously that would be something I gotta do because I can't talk about how overpowered a character is and not show you how overpowered that character is. It would be pretty pointless, wouldn't it? So here is a perfectly normal set of Wrathful. Some people would have this set, some people will not. You know what I mean? It depends on how much of a freaking tryhard you are. Right? So, let's see here. Who can we find? Who's the toughest? Where's Antonia's Tone? I ain't scared no more, you know what I'm saying? I ain't little no more. Come on. Gravel Hunter. But as you can see, there's already a major issue with the sheer levels of damage output we're having. I haven't even hit an ability yet. That was just all normal swings. And whatever little booster she gets from, you know, for Fury of the Forge Right and whatnot. And that hunter didn't stand a chance. Now let's try somebody a little tougher, okay? Hey. Yeah, come on over here. And boom. So it's a little broken. It's a little broken. See, the issue is, like I said, you can't take a character who's hyperactive and then put him in a hyperactive setting. Otherwise, you'll get hyperactive results. Now, somebody's probably wondering, what is hyperactive results? What does that look? What does that mean? You know, so Wrathful Lich King and all expansions above have a major haste / attack speed issue. Any slight bit of attack speed or haste gains can cause through the roof results. Okay, so think about it real quick. You know what I'm saying? There wasn't any gear back in the day in vanilla that had haste or attack speed on them. And if there were, I think there was, what was it, like frickin' two items throughout the whole of frickin', and there you go, she's gone. And as y'all saw, I didn't hit no abilities. I'm making her do normal stuff. The problem is, boom, there you go. I ain't hit nothing. I didn't hit a single ability. She's just doing what she does. What I built her to do. And the problem is, it's too hyperactive. Like I said earlier, in the vanilla, it worked fine because there was no AP, there was no what's the name gains. There were no haste and attack speed gains. TBC worked pretty good because there was a haste and attack speed gains, but they weren't nearly as strong as there wasn't nearly as strong, and there wasn't nearly as much as there is here in Wrath of Lich King. Here in Wrath of Lich King, she going crazy because there's too many. The haste and the attack speed multipliers is crazy as fuck in this expansion. It's through the roof. So I used to play on a all GM private server, where back in Wrath of Lich King, where everybody, you could have whatever the fuck gear you wanted and whatnot. And this is how ridiculous stats, how effective actually, this is how effective stats were in Wrath of Lich King, that if you take like the smallest amount of stat and give it to a low level, it turns into something absolutely ridiculous. So let's say you give a level 19 100 haste in vanilla. That'll probably take a 260 weapon and bring it to 220 maybe. 220 speed, right? In Wrath of Lich King, 100 haste will turn into, I don't know, 150 speed maybe for a level 19. Maybe more ridiculous than that. I just accidentally teleported into a wall. The haste differences in this is ridiculous. Like, as you can see, we back down to no gear. Look at the haste gain, 233 on a 260. From one attack speed booster. From one. It wasn't that ridiculous in vanilla, man. For the same numbers. At a lower level, too. Wrath of Lich King and Cataclysm are hyperactive as fuck, and that's why she's so dang overpowered in this. The stat build in these two expansions are fucking ridiculous. Specifically on crit, haste, and attack speed. There you go. I hit one ability. I hit Concussion Blow. Concussion Blow is on its own. It's not tied to anything else. And she just dang near instant died to a fucking no gear having fool. So I've tried many things. I've tried my best to make her not overpowered, but I forgot that one crucial piece of information, that we are on the one and only Wrath of Lich King. That there's practically nothing I could do to make her not overpowered. Because the haste build is just too strong. Just too strong. You know what I'm saying? She's a lot of fun though. I had an idea though. Maybe, what if I make her at a lower level? Not this character, but make another, because I don't want to rebuild all those spells and talents. That took a very long time. Just make a new character at like level 19 and see what we could do. Oh, he didn't actually die! No! Why the frick these fade deaths keep fooling me, man? Oh my goodness, I can't remember the last time I fell victim to a fade death. Oh, we went in like crazy. I didn't even really pay that attention. But yeah, that's why she's busted. Wrath of Lich King is a hyperactive expansion. One of these days, I want to mess around and show y'all how vicious haste gains can get through simple things. How broken characters can become in expansions above vanilla and TBC. It happens so dang fast. You ain't casting that. Come on, man. Stop playing with me, boy. It happens so dang fast, man. So dang fast. One moment the character's normal, next moment. Why is he going the opposite direction? What the heck you're doing, man? You running from something. Ain't got no health, so I'm still about to run into a fool. No, not this time. Oh, I stepped right into it and my dang fear didn't work. Oh my goodness. This hunter playing me right now, Sam. Ah! But yeah, I tried everything to make this character not overpowered on the Wrath of Lich King version. Don't work. Running around with no gear on, still murdering people at 8 and 2. Ain't the highest, but I gotta play carefully. The damage is there. The defense is not with 14,000 health. We are equal. I think that's, is that? This is a Wrath of Lich King thing. Every time I get on a mount, my camera sits lower, and then it breaks, and then it stays there. And then you can't zoom in no more. Sometimes I do when I'm actually fighting somebody, but I can't because she ain't wearing no clothes, and that might break. Oh my goodness. Wow. Okay, well, that shaman gave us no time of the light. Hey, I want my kill back. I'm coming back in full speed. Unless she died. You killed the other fool too? Oh, you thought that was cool, huh? I'm gonna show you how we really get down. Work on, baby. Oh, goodness! Antonius! Man, that boy Antonius Tone, man. What the fuck? Yeah, I got procs that time, man. She got her procs that the first time. I got my procs the second time. It was 1-1 until Antonius Tone pulled up. I'm about to steal that kill. What the fuck? That? I'm about to straight rob, highway robbery right there, son. Yo, where's Antonius Tone? Antonius Tone, you gotta speak and you gotta answer to the deeds of the English language I failed to speak. You know, I've been speaking it practically my entire life. Goodness gracious. The downside to playing with earbuds on, you can't hear yourself. You start stuttering. You slur words and crap. I don't know if I said this story before, but somebody asked me one time, why do I slur my words so much? Like, am I good or something? I'm like, I'm cool. I just have earbud syndrome. Playing the game with earbuds. Can't hear nothing properly. Give me a weapon, Hunter. Goofy. Silly Hunter. What else is in here? Rogue. No, that's mine. He freaking teleported away from me, you filth. That could have been my dang kill, man. And I got robbed. Better make it across that map, baby. We've been walking slow for a very long time. Where y'all going? Up there, how y'all? Oh. Been walking slow. We gotta protect the flag carrier. And then I get on a mountain, I can't see nothing because I chose two weapons with, two mounts with freaking effects on the back. Okay, I think he's doing good, so let's kill this little shanty right here. I just wasted my what's the name? Are you trying to come back for war? I had the whole world behind me, so I don't know what the fuck. I had good defense, I guess. But there you go, folks. I've tried everything in my power to make this character not overpowered, but the problem is this expansion is just simply too hyperactive. One of these days I should make a video showing the difference between vanilla and, oh wait, I can't do vanilla. There's no way for me to look at the there's no way for me to look at haste rating in vanilla, is there? God dog it. Basically, what I'm saying is, the stats. Let me see if I could do this at least real quick. Mod melee haste 15. Right? So I just did mod melee haste 15, and that just took our weapon from 360 to 313. Now, if I would have did that on vanilla, it would have actually given us 15. As where this is like double, almost more actually. 15 haste is way more here in Wrath of Lich King than it is in vanilla. So if I do mod 15 melee haste in vanilla, it'll take a weapon from 360 to like 345, 340 maybe. So it's actually giving you that 15 or more, as where this is double. I said mod melee haste 15 and it gave me 30 plus. That's basically what I'm saying. This expansion is far more hyperactive. So when I put on This Blade Flurry right here gives you 25% reduction, is way healthier than it was in vanilla. I mean. The freaking Wrath Lynch King is just hyperactive, baby. Which is one of the partial reasons I love it. It's so much faster, things be happening at the snap of a finger, you know what I mean? I love it. But anyways, actually shoot, that was like that time I first played Wrath Lynch King again for the first time in years after having played vanilla for like 3 years straight, and then TBC for like 2 years straight, and then I got on Wrath Lynch King for the first time in shoot, yeah, years, 5, 6, maybe 7 years, and oh boy, I could not keep up with my own character. It was so dang fast. But other than that, I just had to hop on her. This character's a lot of dang fun. You'll definitely see more of this character in the future, probably with different swags and whatnot, you know what I'm saying? It has been your boy, WotLK. If you enjoyed this video, that's good. If you didn't enjoy this video, that's good. Either way, you watched it. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, notification bell, all that little crap you to be making us say, man.